Hi. We're officially back off of our break that we didn't want to take. Unfortunately, we were sick, if you didn't see our community post, but we're back. We're back in full, and we're going to be playing lots and lots of games during October. So, this is, laid out a little weird, but we're just going to go right into it. I honestly have no idea what to expect from this VN. All I know is that it's kinetic. So, yeah. Kinetic and very chaotic. This is visual novel experience in one single setting, no save. Okay, cool. We're doing it in one setting anyway, so. No worries on our part. Our main character's name is Suki, I guess. What a nice morning. I feel like it's not gonna continue to be a nice morning. Whoa. Is what I would have said if my life weren't so fucking shit. There's this saying, bad things happen to good people. What does any of that have to do with me, you ask? Well, despite being a goody two-shoes all my fucking life, I'm cursed with bad luck. From the very moment I was born, mayhem and misfortune has followed me around like the bubonic fucking plague. Alright, we're getting some relatability here. If I'm not getting into random accidents like some cartoon character, I'm usually at the butt of everything the universe throws at me. You're probably wondering why I haven't necked myself yet. Jeez, okay. Well, the funny thing is that I have. Thousands of times. Got real creative with it too, but I can't die. Every time I do, I wake up like nothing happened. Don't believe me? Well then. Would the piano about to flatten me like a fucking pancake do the trick? Yeah, I'm sure it would. See you on the other side, pal. Not the cartoonish-ass death. Okay. Lovely. The new kid, huh? They call her the walking natural disaster. The great American sideshow. The human typhoon. I get it, you two. So she's an agitator, huh? The misfortune says she seems to bring about the misfortune she seems to bring about just by existing. It's led to her inevitably cultivating a troublemaker persona. Even though she's literally done nothing, she just keeps not dying. Hello, Johnny. Oh, not to mention she's been expelled from every school in the country. I've dealt with my fair share of rabble-rousers over the years. But they always fold in the face of my unorthodox methods. I take my role as an educator very seriously, you say. Okay, so this is like a teacher. I was thinking these were all students, but I guess this is a teacher. Okay. It's my duty to make sure my students can live life with their heads held up high, and I'll do whatever it takes to see that through. So, you're Suki, yes? Effective immediately, I'm throwing you in with the misfits. The what now? Why, only the most dangerous rascals and troublemakers of our fine academy, of course. From this point forward, you're misfit number 8. Alright, so she must be the principal then, not the teacher. Gotcha. Defeat the other 7 in a fierce competition, huh? And make your way to the top by the end of the year, or you're getting expelled. That seems like an unorthodox way of getting people to behave. Behave by being worse. Hey, why don't you slow down for a fucking second? I just got here, now you're threatening to kick me out. Quite the potty mouth you have there, darling. Think of this challenge as my way of straightening you out. Fuck off, you brain-dead yahoo. Okay, well maybe she's not as good at two shoes as she states that she is. Cause I don't think mouthing off to the principal is the way to go. Well, ain't this a fucking doozy? Okay, so is this Suki then? Cause now her face is showing. I have to beat these 7 freaks or I'm getting expelled. Mom and Dad would be pissed if I got kicked out of another school, so I better take this seriously. But I won't even know where to begin. And that's where I come in. Meow. We have like a familiar, like a magical girl situation? The fuck? Am I hallucinating? Quite the contrary, Meowster. This is very much a real situation. I've been assigned to assist you in your quest. Think of me as your trusty companion and guide. Great. Just what I needed. A talking fucking cat screaming down my ear 24/7. Could this day get any worse? Hey, Meowster. I've been meaning to ask for a while now. A while? We just met. But that piano, way up and high in the sky, it's falling right towards you. Oh yeah, right on time. So do pianos just tend to fall on her, I guess? I think I'm gonna take a nap. Night-night. Okay. The hell? What is this? So, you want to explain what the hell we're doing here? To meet your new classmates, of course. Why are we on the moon? This is where the magic happens. 8 peculiar students, a pair of highly trained assassins, extraterrestrials plotting a full-scale invasion of Earth. Okay, this is literally just what we saw on the Steam page. This is just the summary. A secret society on the verge of toppling the US presidency, and a doomsday cult gearing to wipe California off the map. Among the madness of it all, will my poor Meowster ever catch a break? Oi, who the hell are you talking to? Nobody? The moment you step into that red phone booth is the moment the games begin. Guess I have no choice, huh? Something's fishy around here. What are these? Alright. We got a little title sequence, I guess. The second. A hectic globe-trotting adventure. Huh? 20B. I don't know what a second had to do with it, but okay. We made it! Where the fuck are we now? Oh, you're that new kid. I'm your teacher for the semester. Does not seem happy. Are we, like, in a war city right now? That's nice. Mind explaining while we're in the middle of an active battlefield, Teach? Oh. Well, scandal. She's a little mad. Valentine's Day! More like Singles Awareness Day! Down with the romantic industrial complex! Say no to love capitalism! Is that a fucking tank? A little mad might be an understatement. I'm too scared to confront her. Please, if you could. Yeah, already on it. I don't understand what's happening. This is so weird. We got no plot continuity. Scandal. Misfit rank number 7, the pariah. After being dumped by her boyfriend, she started reading the Communist Manifesto. Okay. Great start. Honestly, great way of coping. And now believes being unlikable is a class issue. Her club, Girls Without Motivation, deny the concept of love and prohibit access to boys, girls with boyfriends, and girls who are friends with boys. With membership in the hundreds, they now plan to build a force strong enough to put an end to love worldwide. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Like I said, freaks. Hey, who you calling a freak? Speak of the devil. She's like Valentine's colors, and she's against Valentine's. Okay. I heard all about you, new kid. So you've come to challenge us of all people, huh? Do you have a death wish or something? Not like I have much choice in the matter. Before I blow your head clean off with this tank, let it be known that love is just another way for romance capitalists to make fun of girls like us who can't get some. Don't think that's how that works. I really don't think that's how that works. They're just rubbing it in our faces at this point. I mean, kissing, holding hands, how lewd. Be damned if I let you get in my way. She's literally like an anime romance protagonist gone wrong. Ow! Hey, quit pulling on my cheeks! Say uncle. I'll fucking kill you, you piece of shit. Oi. That's not what I wanted to hear. Fuck you! Ow! Uncle! You win! Well, she gave in really quick. You win! I concede! Easier than I thought. Okay, so that's 1 taken out of 7, I guess. I think. Maybe. So, you failed. It's not my fault I'm so sensitive. I just want to be loved. I see. This is all just a joke to you guys, isn't it? What? I said. You fuckers think this is all some sort of joke, huh? Why can't you mouth-breathing shit stains get it through your thick fucking skulls that I want her dead? Dead. Hey, take it easy, Palpa. The rest of us aren't so invested in her the same way you are, number 1. Indeed. Oh, I like her. She looks cool. I like corrupt religious characters. You're all so loud. Sorry, guys. I'll keep my cool. But this goes under the books. The person we're dealing with isn't normal by any stretch of the imagination. So did we not take her out then, or was that just like a little thing that happened? So it's up to you all to deal with our little problem in my stead. Ugh. We move forward with the plan. If push comes to shove, we can always rely on our secret weapon. What the fuck is the secret weapon? And we're already through Act 0. Okay. I'm so confused. Oh, okay, so we get to pick. So there's Misfit 6 and Misfit 5. And there's an event in Santa Monica, New Mexico, and France. I don't know what to pick first. I guess I'll just go from the left. The end. The end is nigh. Oh, is this like the doomsday cult coming in? You've seen it too, don't you? This is a prophecy, a divine calling. Humanity's descendants and depravity has led to this very moment in time. The end is upon us, and the only souls to be spared are those who believe. Believe in what? Love and peace. Okay. Seems easy enough. We're all broken. Directionless flock that are destined to face an internal nightmare into the depths of the unknown. The purifying flames of a full-scale nuclear conflict is the only way the people of this immoral world can seek salvation. Are you sure? Are you positive that your message of love and peace can only be done through nukes? Are you sure about that? Praise be. Come now, we must prepare. The west coast of the United States shall perish. That sounds like terrorism, actually. What did I get myself roped into this time? I don't like this to be continued screen. It's so confusing. It interrupts the flow. That's it? Okay. New Mexico, I guess? Whoa. Oh, is this gonna be the aliens? The terror from outer space, yes. Okay. I figured they'd be coming. They had to be coming at some point. So this is the crash site, huh? Mankiewicz, status report. Sir, at 0100 hours, a flight of Air National Guard F-16 fighters from the 8th Raptor Air Base made contact with a strange flying craft. At 0200 hours, we lost all contact with Alpha 6. After hours of searching, our Special Operations Unit discovered the crash site, with a strange flying craft immobilized and in full view. I don't see it down there, but okay. Hey, what do you suppose is in there? I mean, it looks like some sort of UFO. You mean like those flying saucers in the movies, sir? Get real. Aliens don't exist. Watch me walk up to this thing and prove it to you. Great idea. Even if it wasn't aliens, it's someone was flying the craft, and clearly they're probably not good. Wait. See? Nothing. Okay. I do believe Mankiewicz is dead. Phew. Man, you Earthlings are annoying. Okay, not what I was expecting the aliens to look like. What the hell are you? That is literally just an enemy girl. With weird clothes on. What the hell are you? Get away from me, you monster! Shut up already. Report in, Grasshopper. Yeah, I'm alive. Remind me what I'm doing here again? For years, these foolish Earthlings have suppressed our attempts at a full-scale invasion of their feeble planet. That wretched place, what the Earth dwellers refer to as Area 51, is the centralized source of their extraterrestrial defense systems, and must be destroyed in the name of the Harnakian Empire. Jeez, I get it. Stop shouting in my ear. Your mission is simple, Grasshopper. Disguise yourself as an Earth dweller. Infiltrate that nest of snakes and annihilate it. Sounds simple enough. Let's get started. Okay. This is like, the segments remind me of like some weird off-kilter kids show. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's see what's happening in France. The International Contract Killing Organization. Okay, so this is gonna be the Assassins then. Or Interkill for short. Very mysterious. Definitely don't know what's going on there. Freelance assassins of varying skill sets who provide wet work services to a range of clients, willing to put cold hard cash on the line. From small-time thugs to career professionals sought after, exclusively by the world's most rich and powerful, including the British royal family. Alright, we got Queen Elizabeth in here, I guess. Assassins are ranked numerically, based on their ability to successfully execute contracts time and time again, with bonus points awarded to those that can do so with as little collateral as possible. headed by Director General of UNESCO, our one and only principal. I knew there was something weird about her. Her highly engineered public front of being a peacemaker has allowed her to secretly establish Interkill as a lethal global force on the side, with ties to organized crime outfits and entire world governments. Or so the rumors say. That's cool and all, but why the hell are you explaining the obvious? And for that matter, you want to explain what the hell we're doing here? I didn't come all the way to Paris to be dining on frog legs and snails. Calm down, hotshot. Something's coming in. Turns out the gig is to assassinate the president. So we got a lot of people / things that want the government destroyed. Good to know. Alright. The president. The president. You mean the president of some random third world shithole, right? No, asshole. I mean the president of the United States. You can't be serious. Hold on a second. There's something weird. Hold on. Okay. I think I fixed it. My audio has just been being a little weird for me. It's not, I don't think it's weird for you guys, because I listened to the stream, and I think that's fine, but hopefully I've fixed it on my end. It's like way louder for me than it is for you guys, and I'm not sure why that disconnects there, but it's not messed up for you guys, so it's fine. Alright, you can't be serious. Motorcade through the New York World's Fair. We just get set up in a choice spot and shoot. All in a day's work. How's the pay? It better be good if we're going through something like this. Yeah, I gotcha. Let's get prepped. We leave for New York in the morning. Why are they in France then? Does France want the president dead? Okay. I mean, sure, I guess. Alright, let's go to Switzerland. There's another misfit. Tula, misfit rank number 5, the sloth. Sluggish, apathetic, drowsy. Are these based on the 7 deadly sins? I'm actually not sure. So, like, was the other one, like, lust, quote-unquote? Hello, Izzy. I am feeling better. The first thing you saw is the president thing. That's great. Yeah, this whole thing has been like that, so if that's anything to go off of, kind of tells you how chaotic this VN is so far. These are just some of the words to describe number 5, who in her 19 years of life has never felt any different. More importantly, where do we manage to find ourselves now, Meowster? That's my line. Though it is pretty calming. I feel like I could live here forever. Anyone else feeling a bit sleepy? Meowster, don't give in. It's a trap. You sure? Because I'm pretty sure she's just snoozing too. Ah, there she is. You have to kiss the princess to wake her up. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But you gotta, if you wanna win. Is that so? Well then. Meowster? Hey, let me go. We're gonna make her kiss the cat. Okay. Ew! Ick! Yuck! Yuck! It's you. Finally awake, are we? Blech. You may have gotten past me, but the rest will. Hey, she fell asleep. Heh, I guess you could say old Sleeping Beauty here doesn't get a good night's rest, huh? Yeah, deserved. Hey, don't give me the cold shoulder. I worked hard on that joke. Are you sure you worked hard on it? Because it kind of sucked ass. So far, these misfits don't seem too hard to beat. Ah, that's the stuff. Nothing beats bathing in the sun after a long day of work. A beach episode this early? Don't mind if I do, Meowster. I don't like the way the cat... I don't like the way our cat familiar is blushing at that. A little weird. No peeking, you pervy cat. Ew! Why is the cat a pervert? What the fuck? Gross. Blah. No one wants that. Oh, I forgot to turn my desktop audio back on, sorry. There we go. Now you can hear the beach music. So here we are. 1 week among you crazies. I haven't been here long and I've already lost the will to live. Even more than before? Yeah, if you could believe that. I'm no prude. But in this hive of freaks, there isn't anyone as freakishly annoying as her. As her? What do you mean as her? Who? As who? Who is it? Hey! It's not nice to talk behind a girl's back like that. Please leave me alone, you perverted freak. Why are they all perverts? What the hell? Ew. I don't like her. Throw her in the ocean, please. Cute. Misfit rank number 6. The masochist. Great. Love that. So even if I do throw her in the lake, she's gonna like it. Or the ocean. Uptight, prim, and proper. Well, usually. Despite her reputation as an upstanding class rep and distinguished member of the student council, Cube is a massive masochist who loves being smacked around and talked down to. Okay, then why don't we praise her? How about we do reverse psychology here? If she likes to be degraded, then praise her and she'll be sad. I prefer the term passionate. For 10 minutes each day, she loses all self-control, and that includes the ability to hide those lewd maso desires. So what am I? So what? Am I your playmate now? Don't take it personally. I need a way of letting it out, and clearly you enjoy indulging me. I think I just hate you, actually. I think I just hate you. You gotta make up for being late, Suki. The only way I'll get over- I'm not reading that. You're not getting that fucking line out of me. I know how clipping works. I'm not saying that shit. You can read it. It's right on the screen. Well, what's your plan of action, Meowster? Yeah, Meowster. Ugh. I don't like that we left off on a to be continued. Oh god, okay. Go. It's the next act already? There's only, like, 2 acts, I think. This is the second time now. The second time we've all met like this, ever since she showed up. And she's still not fucking dead? Okay, so I guess... Hold on. So... I'm guessing we are beating the misfits then. Which makes sense, because the first character, the first misfit character that we met, she died, well, not died, but she got, beat by us, messing with her love life thing. We messed her up and then she got mad. And then the other girl fell asleep. What happened with the fucking masochist character then? How do we beat her? Are we just gonna leave that to interpretation, I guess? I don't like that. You're all worthless sacks of shit. Shit! Oh god, call me a failure some more. We're just gonna ignore her. Disgusting. I don't get why you hate her so much, Plappa. I mean, she's kind of cool. I kind of agree. And that's about Suki. I fucking thought it was about the masochist at first. I was like, she's not kind of cool. But Suki is. Suki's our main character. Cool? Bro, did you just call her cool? Here we go. Cool? Cool? What'd you fucking say? I could shoot myself in the fucking face and go unharmed. I could trigger a worldwide catastrophe at the mere blink of an eye. I'm the one who's cool, and won't have you inbred shit-faced cretins thinking any different. I love you, Rue. I really do. But I need you and the rest to realize that I'm the superstar, and you're all the supporting cast. Now sit the fuck down and play your fucking role. Okay. Okay, so she's mean to her people as well. It's fine. This is all fine. She's already defeated 3 of you. That's totally fine. Fine, 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 fine. It's time we took this a bit seriously. Wouldn't you all agree? Alright. I'm pretty sure Suki's just gonna keep messing with them, though, because they're kind of losers. they kind of suck at this. I don't know what's happening with the Doomsday Cult and the Assassins, though. Oh, Misfit number 2 is unavailable. Interesting. Is this the alien still? Curses. My investigation has only begun, but this Area 51 place isn't what it seems. On the surface is a top-secret Air Force base that concerns itself with testing new technologies. But really, it's just a bunch of Poindexters, jarheads, and spooks getting paid to slack off and do nothing. I honestly would not doubt it. What a pain. Huh? You say something, General? No. Close call. The government really would be tricked by a piece of paper over an alien's face. So, how about those extraterrestrial defense systems, huh? Extraterrestrial? There's no need for anything like that. Yeah. In any case, conducting an arms deal in the middle of nowhere. Weird, right? Yeesh. What's gotten into you lately, General? Is this a pop quiz? You hit your head against something? It's common courtesy to conduct meetings of utmost importance in a random desert somewhere. Duh. How did the alien not know that? Like in all the dramas. Right. So, you must be the General. And you must be the buyer of this here nuke. Okay, so is this part of the Doomsday Cult as well? Let's get down to business, shall we? Okay. To be continued, except there is no continuation on the to be continued half the time. Wow, assassins going through airport security. This is new. Yeah, well, tight schedule. Let's see. 2 TARS PT-99s. So they know they're assassins, but the airport security just doesn't care. Yeah, honestly, yeah. 4 MP5Ks, 8 hand grenades, 1 MG42, and a single RT-20 anti-material rifle. Not to mention the crate load of ammunition. You ladies sure are packing heat. Who's the lucky fella getting his brains blown out? If we told you, we'd have to kill you. So cold. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Only 48 hours till the show begins. How you feeling? Same as always, I suppose. Hey, don't you think this is all a bit weird? What do you mean? You ever wonder who the hell is asking us to ice the prez? We're not in the business to ask questions, so why start now? All I know is some super shifty secret societies involved, comprised of senators, generals, bankers, industrialists, and just about the most powerful and scummiest people you can imagine. Worse than us? Way worse. Backed by the heads of multinational billion-dollar corporations and the major Wall Street investment firms. Essentially, a shadow government within the government. Okay, so like the Illuminati. The circus has come to town, huh? I'm not interested in painting a target on my back, so let's just keep casing the route, shall we? Yeah. Alright, so they're on their way to assassinate the president. Great. Love that. Wow, I sure do hope I don't get demonetized, but I'm not monetized anyway. Whoops. Oh, so you're the prospector buyer of this hydrogen bomb. Oh, it's Sleepy Teacher? I have to say, you weren't exactly the kind of person I had in mind when I went about selling this thing. But life is full of surprises, wouldn't you agree? Hey, relax. Not the talkative type, I get you. Shame, though. Life as an international arms dealer gets a bit lonely sometimes. The only thing to keep me company is the wistful winds of this winter wasteland. What you plan to do with a weapon of mass destruction is none of my business. But before I send you on your merry way, did you know that there are people annihilated by the atom bombs who were born during Japan's feudal period? Imagine, going from swords to samurai to planes and nukes. I don't know if that's accurate, but maybe. The depths will sink into will sink too in order to find new ways of killing each other. Humans really are an interesting bunch, aren't they? Okay, so I'm guessing teacher is out here getting the bomb for the doomsday cult. Alright, let's do misfit number 4, because since it goes in ascending order. Kind of did it out of order last time, I think, but that's okay. Neo Tokyo, rank number 4. This one's special. She gets her own little cool cutscene. Neo Tokyo? Weren't you watching, Mouster? We're in Neo Tokyo, Neo Tokyo. The metropolis of the future. Whatever. What's with this place anyway? The aura feels seriously off. You. So you're the one who has been putting all their misfits out of commission. You're supposed to be the next one I'm up against? I guess you could say that. Oh, she's the one who thinks Suki's cool. Ru. Oh, Ruhei. Okay, thank you for the pronunciation after I've said it wrong 50 times. Misfit rank number 4, the Knight. Well, the title is pretty self-explanatory. She's the daughter of a powerful shipping magnate. With unimaginable wealth and the world at her fingertips, she still chooses to latch on to number 1, for some reason. You wouldn't understand. Is it Toxiciri? Plapla is my everything. I'm her sworn knight. I'll do anything to protect her. Okay, this is definitely Toxiciri. The same way she's protected me. Seeing you all up close, you don't seem to be too impressive. Shut your fucking mouth and I'll do it for you. How scary. Let's settle this one, new kid. A coin flip to decide who goes forward. Just gonna leave it up to 50-50, huh? Heads you win, tails I win. Hey, wait. Don't you think that's a bit unfair? I mean, my luck sucks. Tails? Seems I've won. Crap. Is what I want to say. But there's something bothering Plapla, and I know it involves you. It hurts me to see her like this, knowing all I can do is stay put and watch from the sidelines. This is so dramatic. This is so fucking dramatic. I don't know the history between you two, but I feel it'd do her good if you faced each other. So there's no point in sending you back now, is there? Whoa, isn't that great, Meowster? We get to continue. Hey. You like her that much? Yeah. I read her like a book. I knew she was a lesbian. Guess I'll see what I can do. Just getting all the tropes in here, huh? Alright, misfit number 3. We're home, we're here, Meowster. Santi Didici Apostoli, Rome. She is here. Who? Fio, misfit rank number 3, the sister. Please don't let this be siscon. Please don't. Oh, sister is a nun. Okay. I was like, there's too many fucking tropes. We had the fucking masochist. We had the tsundere that once loved. We had the Toxiciri. I was not about to go down this route. Okay. A nun in training and part-time assassin for the Italian government. A part-time what? For the fucking who? Number 1 ranked assassin globally, I might add. Jeez. They pulled out all the stops for this one, huh? Don't be fooled, Meowster. That bright smile she wears on her face hides just how ruthless she can really be. This is the character I liked. I thought so. Oh, that's quite the summary. I'm flattered. But you needn't worry, Suki. I may be an assassin, but I wouldn't do anything to hurt you. Okay, is she yandere? Is that the vibes that we're supposed to be getting here? Come now, child, don't delay. We're the same age. We're the same age. What is it you need? I've come to challenge you. A challenge? I have no intention of playing into your challenge. Aren't you meant to be one of the misfits? Please. I may be playing along, but I still answer to the Lord and the Lord only. Though, I suppose it'd be boring if I just let you through. I have an idea. Tell me what's going through your head, and you win. Oh, so we're gonna have to, like, have a confessional right here? Just right here? Right now? Huh? You seem troubled. It's clear there's something on your mind. To repent is to open our eyes to the light, after all. So does she just get away with murder because she, like, fucks with God or whatever? she thinks she's still getting into heaven with that whole thing. Well, it doesn't feel real, you know? All of this. I've died and come back to life multiple times. I keep seeing these damn game overs. It's almost as if this is all just some sort of sick, twisted game. I'm not not sure I understand. You don't understand? Well, I reckon a bullet to the skull will convince ya. It'll put me right to sleep, too. Be seeing ya. Wait! I bet she's not gonna come back. Oh, okay. Never mind. I get... Huh? Why is Misfit 2 still unavailable? That's odd. So, you've all failed now. Every last one of you. Nuh-uh, I didn't see Misfit 2. That new kid. I don't like you. She's real good, that one. Where the fuck is Cosmo? Number 2, the witch? About that. Number 2 thinks this is all a waste of time. Okay, so that's where she is. Okay. What? Yeah, she's a no-show. Some secret weapon, eh? Plapla? I'm fine. Really? Fine. Fine, 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 fine. After all, I'm the boss. The creme de la creme. The commissaire. Why are you speaking a language I can't speak? I should have relied on you. I shouldn't have relied on you shitheels in the first place. This situation has only gotten more interesting, wouldn't you all say? About time I stepped into the ring. So Cosmo's just like, no. She's just unavailable. That's why she wasn't on the screen. So I guess we don't get to meet her at all? That's kind of sad. Special release. Universal International News. President assassinated. Oh, they did it. They got it done. Oh. Can't really hear that. Turn it up for you guys too.
Around the world, disbelief was the first reaction. Then a great outpouring of grief, shock, and revulsion. A proud banner is lowered. The empty White House.
Is this rough?
Of this infamous mockery of American ideals of peace.
Is it? Was that from really United States assassination? I don't know that I like that very much. Oh, and here's the aliens. Oh, not the aliens. That's just the nuke. Okay, so the nuke also hit California. That's lovely. So glad that happened. Oh no, Moscow. Now it's Moscow? I'm so confused. Hey, what's with this headline? In hindsight, the whole doomsday call idea was pretty dumb, huh? Now you've wiped Moscow off the face of the planet. Why was it Moscow and not California? I thought we were aiming for California. Me? Huh? But it was you. It was your idea. You set the trajectory, it messed it up and pushed the big red button. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You were the one who procured the nuke. This was all just a prank until you coerced me into this. And now you're a mass murderer and a probable instigator of World War III. Coerced? Mass murderer? World War III? What? Yeah, you're like a major world terrorist and harbinger of mankind's annihilation. But I'm just an innocent little sweetheart. I'm out of here. Hey, come back. Poor teacher. Poor teacher. She's fucked. Grasshopper, come in, Grasshopper. Report your findings. Well, after spending some time here, I think we overestimated the Earthlings. I mean, the people here are inept and brain dead. Fair judgment. Have you seen our news lately? Fair judgment. No sign of intelligent life anywhere. No sort of extraterrestrial defenses exist either. It's as if they're inviting us in. I see. How shrewd. Making us think they're more competent than they really are. The audio balance for this is weird, and I keep trying to adjust it to make it sound better, but I don't know. Anyway. Quite impressive, Earthlings. No, not really. Very well then. In accordance with your intelligence, let the invasion begin. Like, see, that was way louder than the background sounds. I don't know.
It's 10:30 a.m. in beautiful California, where the sun
Oh no.
shines bright.
Is California also fucked?
Just right. This is Bird with news of the solar system. For our first topic of the day, hold on, folks. Something's just come in.
Oh.
Dear God, I'm hearing reports that the president has been assassinated.
Okay.
What on earth? An atom bomb has gone off in Moscow.
Oh, it wasn't a nuke?
Gee heavens, could this day
Okay.
get any worse?
Wait.
Are those aliens?
Are atom bombs considered
Jeez Louise,
nukes?
people.
I'm sorry.
What did we get ourselves into this time?
I don't keep up with that stuff. Alright, the final misfit. Quite the journey, wouldn't you say, Meowster? This is as far as I can go, though. What? You're not coming? I think what lies ahead of you is for you and you alone to tackle. All I'll leave you with is that number 1 is known as the Brat. The Brat? Much of her is shrouded in secrecy, so I suggest you tread lightly. I'll wait for you here. Good luck, Meowster. I think I can handle it. You literally gave me an assassin last time, and all she did was want to know what was wrong. And now you're gonna give me someone that's just the Brat. Okay. Makes sense. Sure, why not? Misfit number 1, England. So, we meet again. You've done well to make your way to me. Uh-huh. The scenery here is quite beautiful, wouldn't you say? A fitting stage for our final showdown. So am I supposed to recognize her or something? Do I know you? Suki, Suki, Suki. My dear Suki. Of course you fucking know me. No? You don't ring a bell. Research from voice training. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That voice hurts. Okay. You don't ring a bell. After all this time, after all this fucking time of me dwelling over you. Getting rid of California, but I find the idea funny. Yeah, don't know. You don't even remember me? No, not really. Fine. Let me jog your memory for you. I was not fucking ready for her to pull out kindergarten. Kindergarten, age 5. I vividly recall you telling me to fuck off. No one has ever told me to fuck off. Me, the one and only Plapla, a bona fide god, being told to fuck off by a piece of putrid horseshit like you. Unforgivable. Alright, calm down there, princess. So you've harbored a grudge against me ever since. Seems a bit excessive. No? Excessive? I guess I should let you in on the true nature of things. Huh? The hell are you talking about? I'm what you would call a reality warper. Oh, hold on. A big sneeze. I'm what you would call a reality warper. Logic flies in the face of me, you see. I can manipulate every single facet of the universe to suit my needs. Okay, so that's like why Suki has terrible luck and keeps dying, but not dying. All of space-time, its inhabitants, and reality itself is at my whim. In other words, I am the absolute center of this puny fucking world. That is, until I met you. Right. I don't follow. All of those game overs, not being able to die, don't pretend you aren't aware of how this works. Life's a game, and you're the main character. You, by virtue of being the protagonist, will always survive and come out on top because the plot demands it. In other words, plot armor. Really? We're gonna come down to anime meta. That's what this is. I've realized my place in our little game of ours. Not as the hero, but the villain. Unlike you, however, I command total mastery over its systems. Whoa. At this... Wait a minute. The snap of my finger, I can slow the frame rate down to a crawl. I think the word just came out of my... I might have seen that wrong, but I think the word just came out of my tab. Or speed it back up. Whoa. Why don't we change genres? Oh no. You're a big fan of side-scrollers, aren't you? Sure. Trippy. How about first-person shooters? Okay, I can't actually type. Are we even allowed to show any of this? I'm so powerful that I can even change where the hell we are. How's this trip to the sun sound? Maybe Mars? Hell, why not even the fucking game engine? Okay, I get it. Don't think I've forgotten about you. Who? Please don't start talking to me. I'm talking about the sack of shit that's been looking in on us the entire time. Oh my god. I just got a pop-up that says, yes, you. You guys can't see it, but, okay. You are seeing all of this, right? I really hope this shit doesn't dox me. I'm gonna take camera down just in case. I don't care if it shows my screen, but camera needs to not show. I know, like, a lot of people have problems with, like, Doki Doki Literature Club, for example, because there's a part in it, I won't spoil it, but where it, like, could potentially dox. So I'm just gonna close that. Yeah, I don't like the peekaboo thing. It makes it seem like they're gonna show my camera or some shit, so. Whoa. How do you like if I fuck with you too? The whole thing just moved around my fucking screen. This is cool. I wasn't expecting this. Let's say his full name and address. Yeah, luckily I don't have my name or anything associated with this PC, so I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Just camera. But it is also being used, so I don't think it would. But it's covered anyway. You get to see static multi for a little bit. As far as I'm concerned, you're locked in here with us, so don't get any ideas about minimizing or closing this window. What if I do? I just did. Nothing happens. I've already disabled your ability to do so. Oh, now it's gone. Okay. We haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. The good stuff? Indeed. The writer of this game had the bright idea of making you the main character instead of me. So I've been manipulating the events on the side, all in preparation for this very moment. You see, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if you got any sort of victory over me. I can't harm you, and you can't harm me. The solution? A shitty, unsatisfying ending for everyone involved. The nukes, the aliens, the assassination, it was all my idea, baby. A simple change to the game's script, and here we are. In a moment, a full-scale global thermonuclear war will erupt. The planet will go kaputs, and this game's credits will roll to no fanfare. A bad end. In that very moment, I will be the one to have won. Me, not you. How humiliating, yes? Being the main character of your own video game and still losing. The idiot playing this robbed of a satisfying conclusion. That was a little rude. With this, you'll have felt the same embarrassment I did when you brushed me off. Hey, you. You must find this frustrating, right? Whoa. Huh? It just fucking opened Steam. I don't like that. Why not be a darling and leave a negative review? I've already opened the store page for you. Yeah, don't do that, please. What the hell? This like takes a step into the meta, like or a step further into the meta than I've played before. Because I've played Undertale, I've played Doki Doki, stuff like that. This is the first one that's opened this much stuff. Stop messing with my computer. You're scaring me. You're insane. All of this just because I didn't feed your ego? Talk about an overreaction. In a way, I guess you got what you wanted. What's that? One final game over. Yeah, but not like this. I'm gonna cry. Too bad. Not like you can do anything about it. I win, you lose. Hey, hold on. Eh? You keep mentioning that we're in a game. That's right. And so, a game like this would naturally have developer tools, right? That's correct. So theoretically, someone with a greater authority than me or you could make changes to the plot if they had such tools. Hey, don't get fresh with me. I'm the one in control here. Alt F4 exists. Well, that may be the case, but I don't think they are too keen on you getting your way. And neither am I. You wouldn't do anything, right? Hey, isn't that right? Oh my god, Shale! I can't see! Now then, our plan of action. We need to get access to those developer tools. Where would we begin to look? What is that? What's that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of wingdings. Fine, I'll just talk to them this way. Fuck. Look. You guys can't read the pop-ups, but I'll read them for you anyway. Look, as those nukes start flying, the game ends. You could walk away and pretend this never happened, but that's kind of shitty to end all this, no? I say we take matters into our own hands and make the story our own. Not much I can do at this point to convince you either way, but it's your choice. We started this, so we might as well end it, on our own terms. I'll see you on the other side. Screw you. That's it. I'm sick of your babble. Roll the fucking credits already. Not sure what I was supposed to do there exactly. I'm guessing go into the file source or something. I don't know how you would even do that with Steam though. Okay. So everyone's fucking dead. That's great. I don't think I want to mess with the files and stuff on stream. I don't think I want to do that. As cool as the concept is. Unless Suki does something. Let me see. Oh, nope, that just double launches it. Oh, debug tools. Maybe. This is what I'm supposed to do? Huh? Well, that fucking does nothing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed. Oh, wait. There, it lets me select it with this. The Milky Way's desert oasis. I don't think that. So I just clicked on the debug thing and that worked. Produced by blah blah. Written and directed by blah blah. Girl really took over the whole thing, and I don't know production.
Perfect for a cozy winter escapade with the loved ones. From the desolate wastelands to the uninhabitable climate, there's plenty to see or do on the new planet Earth. This used to be Germany. And here's France.
Wow, they look great.
Isn't it? Vast stretches of radioactive sand.
Alright, I don't think it's gonna fuck with my camera, so I'm gonna put it back up.
Going through an alien invasion and nuclear apocalypse really makes you appreciate
So I'm not just sitting there,
the little things
all
in
weird.
life. Planet Earth. Make it your holiday getaway today.
Okay. So, is that it? Oh. Okay. We're back to the beginning now. Not indicative of end result. For this morning, feels like I've been here before though. Guess you aren't content with letting that brat get her way either. Me neither. First things first, mind summoning that cat for me? Things aren't the same with him around. Just hit the F2 key and look around until you find something. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is so cool. Meowster? Welcome back, pervy cat. If I'm here, then that means we're really going through with this, eh? Huh? You remember me? But this should be the start of a new playthrough. We haven't even officially met yet. There's more than meets the eye to little old me, you know. They like the developer or something. They're standing for the dev. I am your trusty little guide, after all. You got that right. Now, the cult, the assassination, the aliens. These plots have already been set in motion by number 1. The best we'll be able to do at this point is step in directly and stop them from reaching critical mass. With the help of our little friend, of course. I have no idea, like, the Steam page says that it should take, like, the playthrough is, like, 1 to 2 hours. And I don't know why, but I got 30 minutes from my other thing, which is why I had to change this back to just this game, and not, the other two. I don't think I explained that in the beginning, but it just, like, popped in my brain. Well then, we better get started sooner rather than later. Let's deal with the assassins first. Why don't you send us over there? We'll handle the rest. Okay. How do I do that? F2 again? Yeah, there we go. The new kid, huh? Alright, so how are we gonna change her mind? Yeah, she's super cool and epic and awesome. Okay, Suki. You're early. In that case, I'll bring you up to speed. Yeah, blah blah, 7 misfits, I gotcha. You two, no killing the US president, capiche? Sure? Sweet, 1 down, 1 more to go. Really that easy, huh? It was really that simple all along. Okay, sure. Let's wrap this up in time for dinner. On to the next, dear player. This is so weird. I love it, though. The end! The end is nigh! The end is nigh? That's curious. I overheard some cops earlier on the lookout for a strange lady yapping about the apocalypse. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Of course not. Wow, would you look at the time? Seems I've got somewhere to be. Nice thinking, Meowster. That's 2 for 2. We're nearly there. You're up. Alright. So now we gotta stop the aliens, right? Curses. My investigation has only begun, but this Area 51 place isn't what it seems. Psst. Hey, you. Huh? Who are you? How'd you get here? Never mind that. Aren't you curious about your precious general? Crap. Well, I wouldn't be blowing your mind if I said the thing masquerading as your precious general is an alien, would I? What? Yeah. And how you suppose you plan to prove that? By taking away your paper. Simple. Oh, they have blue skin. We didn't see that before. They were all white. Ah, an alien! You're under arrest. That's 3 for 3. I'd say we're just about ready to wrap this up. What better way to mark our journey than to just skip to the end? If you kindly do the honors, hero. I'm hero now? Okay. I thought I was just player. Finale. You! If you're here, then that means... It's exactly what you're thinking, hotshot. Nice attempt, but your little plan fell flat on its face. It's not fair. I'm always the loser. Yeah, you are. Even when I try to change the story and make it my own, I still end up on the short end of the stick. She's really crying. You think we went a bit too hard on her, Meowster? Fuck no. She lives up to her name. What a fucking brat. Well, you're gonna have to say something, otherwise she'll just keep bawling. Look, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Let's just put this all behind us and start fresh. You really mean it? Not really. Oh, she totally does. Will you play along? You're seriously falling for this? Need I remind you that she tried to fucking end the world? Alright. Fine. If omnipotence doesn't work, a few sobs here and there ought to do the trick. I knew I'd come out on top on the end. They don't call me the brat for nothing. Girl. Seems like the lovebirds have finally settled their stupid dispute. I guess this only leaves one thing left to do. Karaoke! Karaoke? How entertaining. Yeah, well, have fun, I guess. I'm going home. What are you talking about, dummy? We're taking you with us. Oh god, now we're indoctrinated. Ow, hey, that hurts. Stop latching onto me like that. You're one of us now, Suki. Let's go have some fun. With the 7 deadly misfits finally bested, our protagonist forges the friendships of a lifetime. Surely to enjoy the rest of her bright, adventurous youth with vim and vigor. So beautiful. Hey, I didn't agree to any of this. Oh wait, cat, get me away from these freaks. Roll credits. We're gonna see them perform karaoke now. Is that what's gonna happen? I can't tell. I can't tell if it's just gonna be credits or karaoke, if it's gonna show the karaoke. Okay, just credits. Great. Okay, so I wasn't expecting the meta stuff, and for someone who really likes meta games, I was very happy with that. That was cool. We never got to meet Cosmo, which is kind of sad. I wish we got to meet her, but we got to see everyone else. I did not like the masochist. Now that her name is popping up, I don't like her. The other characters were interesting. Very, very chaotic, which I was expecting, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't know that it was gonna be chaotic as hell, you know? But, I wasn't expecting it to be meta, you know? They didn't have anything about meta on the game, but I am glad that it had meta, because meta is cool. I love meta games. As you can see, we've played a couple on our channel already, I think, because Paco was a meta game. I think Tara was the one who played through that one. Oh my god, there's more. Okay, so here we are, 776 days since the last, I don't know, release. At the time of writing this, anyway. I gotta say, I never expected to be writing another one of these so soon. So here's to another Meet the Dev in a few years or so. As far as my personal life is concerned, not much has changed since my initial write-up. But I consider that a blessing more than anything. I've had all the time in the world to pursue my passion for that, and for that I'm eternally grateful. I don't have anything too interesting or cool to say, so let's just skip the preamble and shoot the shit, shall we? 20B's development began in earnest around January 2021. What a development cycle it turned out to be. Just like with Punchline, I did most of the work myself, though I did receive help handling the music. He's been a massive aid, so shoutouts to you, dude. Development-wise, compared to Punchline, 20B was day and night. While I spent every waking moment working on the former, I adopted a much more relaxed approach in getting the latter done. I didn't have a particular deadline, beat, or schedule set, so I just work on it whenever I was in the mood. I could go for months without touching the project, or doing so much as writing a single line of dialogue or code, only to swoop in and make up for lost time in a single day. This isn't an exaggeration. The sporadic style of development was such a major change for someone like me who tends to tunnel vision the moment I set myself on something. Yeah, I do that too. I have the tendency, I get very upset if I don't get at least one project done a month. This year has actually been really slow on them. And I'm kind of pissed at myself for that, not gonna lie. But, you guys won't see the projects for a while anyway. Writing-wise, you know, a lot of stuff, there is multi-stuff going on in the background, but, our writing is our main focus, and we are doing that a lot in the background, because obviously we're gonna get, like, published. So, there wouldn't be really a reason for me to show you guys the finished product until we can actually get published. But other than that, we do have some stuff in the works, including a remake of something, but that's cool. Alright. Your time, let me know what you think of the artwork I sent you. I will see it after stream. And yeah, I like the segment with it. I love hearing people's creative processes. As a creator myself, it's really cool. This project style of development was such a major, okay. It's a luxury solo development of Ford's, since it wouldn't really work in the team environment. I can't say it's something I plan on doing for the next project, but it was an interesting experience overall. Working at my own pace felt great for once, though I'd imagine development could have been cut a lot shorter if I didn't let my procrastination tendencies get in the way. 20B, 20B, 20B. Where do I even begin with this one? From the very beginning, I knew I wanted something with a hectic pace. Something so balls to the wall and batshit insane with twists and turns that it would make a Twizzler blush. To that end, I wasn't too focused on crafting an intricate plot with the most fleshed out and most nuanced characters imaginable. The aim was something that's dumb fun and enough to kill half an hour or so. Yeah, it's been fun. The misfits are all based on various archetypes, which meant you'd have a general feel for these characters from the onset. Yeah, definitely got that. This was very important to establish as early as possible, and the breakneck speed of things would make spending time on complex backstories ill-advised. A bunch of short episodes that are strung along to form an overarching story. The game moves at a blistering pace, putting you in Suki's shoes as she fails to make sense of anything happening around her. With the final act, I wanted to bring the player in somehow. A unique aspect of interactive fiction and video games in general is the potential of making the player something more, an active participant in the story, rather than just an observer. I wanted to ramp this up to 100, and have you take the reins in saving the day, rather than just commanding an avatar doing so. It's a neat little capstone to end off 20B, and fitting for someone as deranged as Plapla to go through with. Maybe all of this served to pull people away, but I think with the right execution it can really draw people in. I agree, I really liked it. Metafiction in general, I feel, is still criminally unexplored. If done tastefully, earnestly, and without the distance that irony affords, you've got something special on your hands. Reading the book If on a Winter's Night a Traveler by Italo Calvino proved that to me. I think the jury's still out on whether I succeeded on my efforts or not, but when it comes to general eventfulness, I think I did a pretty good job. One of my primary goals with this project was to really focus on presentation, which was lacking when it came to my very first project. This time around, I planned audiovisual feedback front and center. From typewriter text and SFX cues to general movement, I think it definitely shows when you compare it to Punchline, and is still the better for it. Working with GameMaker again meant I couldn't get as crazy as I wanted to. A 3D set piece could have been pretty cool, though. I decided the effort to Frankenstein something in GMS2 wasn't worth it. If there's one thing I'm grateful for, it's finding a way to get the WebMS to play in Engine. I think you've noticed the abundance of movie files I prepared. I got really carried away near the end. An area I feel I could do a much better job in general was interconnectedness. I wonder if this was like a college project or something, because they mentioned a capstone, and this is kind of feeling like an overview that you would also give to like a professor. Like metastory mechanics done right, and I think it did well from what I saw. Yeah, I agree. I think it was done good. Some metagames can just be like kind of cringe, but I think this one was funny. This was a major project goal that I lost track of as time went on, unfortunately. The plan was for these little micro arcs and stories to intertwine with one another. Ideas and events in one episode could inform ideas and events in another. You wouldn't be clicking through random vignettes, but rather episodes that are actively building up towards something. Overall, though, I'm satisfied with how 20B came out. Maybe my feelings will change with time, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. I touched on a specific idea in the first Meet the Dev, that I see each of these releases as a reflection of me at this current point in time. For future me, I hope you look back and see this as the me that's beginning to find his stride. The me that's driven and curious to see how far he can take this. And most importantly, the me that's about to hit 8K hours in Dota 2. Please, if you know what's best for you, stop playing. Till next time, hope you like witches. Oh, I bet the witch is in their next game then. This was cool. I liked it. First game you saw that did something like this was One Shot. I think I have One Shot. If not, it's definitely on my wish list. I think my friend might have gotten it for me. But I do want to play that at some point as well. Yes, it's in my library, so I do have it. We'll be playing it at some point. Probably not in October though. October I wanna fill this month with a lot of spooky games, because I'm a big Halloween and horror fan, so I feel like getting a lot of those horror games that we have saved up in our libraries and stuff would be a good idea for Halloween. So this week unfortunately won't be completely filled with horror, just because we have stuff that we had to do from last week. Like this game and a pinch from Magic won't be horror, but the rest of it will. So we're still starting off strong. And tomorrow is tomorrow a scary game? I don't remember. Let me see. What did I have for tomorrow? It might be a pinch of Magic, I don't know. Oh, it is a pinch for Magic. Okay. But we start the horror on Wednesday, so not too far out from Halloween, or from October. It's like, the first game isn't scary, but the rest all will be, so that'll be fun. That'll be interesting to experiment with. I adore Spooky Month. I love Spooky Month. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really liked this little metagame. Sorry if the audio was kind of weird. It was kind of being weird on my end. I don't think it affected the stream much, but it was a little odd for me. So hopefully it wasn't too bad for you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow for finishing up A Pinch of Magic with the other love interest route, so that'll be fun. Goodbye.